First word ethics, fish.
Yum, 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 yum. SpaghettiOs.
So,
Spaghetti.
welcome back, my chuckle nuts, to the wild beyond the Witchlight.
Hi.
So, if I remember correctly, the last thing y'all did was explore a little bit of Edelyn's home, Motherthorn. And not much happened. You found your wife, you found your creativity, realized some things were missed, unfortunately. Dealt with the shadow puppet show, released the shadows, so everyone has their shadows back. Woohoo! Hooray! And yeah, everything's peaceful. Now we're under here. Now what, Chuckle Nut?
We should
Oh,
probably
I'm good.
check on Hurley.
You're right.
Alright. Where the fuck am I? Orb.
You're up
you're
on the
playing-
stage, Knight.
What? I was just eating an orb.
The room is now dark.
And if I remember correctly, Knight is his chest is glowing.
Thank the
It's like that
gods I
one-
have dark vision. Don't forget the trap. Make sure to walk over the posts.
I don't have dark vision.
I
Yeah,
don't
hold my
have
hand
dark-
then.
I
Oh,
don't
I
have
can
dark
share it with you.
vision
Wait,
either.
Hi.
I can only share it with one of you. Oh,
You could share it with.
What?
Share it with Harlan.
Yeah, share with Tarlin. I got this, and she'll
Because
take.
Lyra's getting
Alice's
her
hand.
hand held. I don't think she's gonna want dark vision.
She's gonna kick him.
Oh, worth it.
actually, I'm pretty sure I've already used this enough times. Like, oh, it's not working.
Oh,
As you guys start
thank
entering
you.
this room, you just hear very distantly the sounds of yelling.
oh shit.
That's
they
Where'd
found
we
me.
go?
unfollowable.
Guys! And he seems like super excited as he's just barreling towards you. Still half in this like shitty dragon suit. It's like, guys, the greatest thing just happened.
You found your shadow?
I found my. How did you know?
Lucky
You released them.
He'll pause for a moment. And then he'll move to like scoop you up by the underarms and give you the biggest fucking kiss. Like, I am so fucking grateful. Thank you.
We're still
You're welcome.
not out of the wilds yet.
Oh god, I kissed a dog.
Knight is legitimately pointing and laughing.
Bramble is nearly unfazed. He does not care.
Yeah, he's a dog.
He knows it is affection.
It starts licking him back.
Yeah.
Puppy kisses. Oh, puppy breath.
Right. Before we get much
Gross.
further,
Affection.
where's the front
It
door
smells
to this
surprisingly
place?
sweet.
I think it's this way.
What
Somewhere
is it?
around there. Maybe there? I don't know. Maybe there? I don't know.
What are you looking for?
The door.
The front door.
Oh. Follow me. You go through here.
Oh, sorry.
Through here.
Didn't mean to get away from me.
Where can I move? Thank you.
You go through here. And then you hang a right. Yeah, you hang a right.
I don't think that's
Through
right,
here.
dear.
It's right. Don't worry about it. Just go through here.
We didn't come in this way, remember? We came back through that way.
Where did you guys come in? I know that this is the front door.
Oh.
What's up here?
Opens
Oh, Jesus, I
door.
can't click enough.
Yeah, you can just go through it.
You got
Oh.
it.
Storage.
I'm taking a bite. Well, no.
Ooh, this looks fun.
Ooh.
You'll see that you are on like kind of flat rising, and then winding down a very like narrow and steep path, like sheer cliff from the sides of the path, is down back in the yawn.
I'm
Beautiful out
Going
here.
fast.
trying to remember. We have Glister, right?
Glister was waiting back down in Brigand Rock Mine.
Gotcha. So we
back
have
where you guys
Gleam. Okay.
We have
Wait.
one of them.
Glister followed us to the mine?
No, Gleam. The moon one. Glister is falling. She's coming with you. I just haven't grabbed.
Yeah, so we met Gleam.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm
Moon bitch.
yeah, I was trying to make sure I had the
Moon
names right.
bitch.
So Gleam should be waiting out here, right? Somewhere? Like
Yeah,
nearby?
she was back. Yeah, she was back where you guys entered.
Wait, so she came through the cave? What?
Like, she's literally, when you guys went to go down the tunnel, she is there. She's with the old dude on the pony.
I don't know why my brain thought that she was out. I'm out of it. Someone take over.
I mean, we can go through and flavor that you guys went down first to call down the tunnel to let them know they can come.
Yes.
And then they'll follow you from.
So that was my thought.
So you guys gather your troop of NPCs. Angela, horse question mark?
Horse.
Horse.
We got a horse?
I don't
Yes,
know.
Knight has a horse.
A
Horse question mark.
Well, it's not a normal horse.
Yeah, look, it's
Oh,
horse.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah.
You have your horse. You have Angela. You have the
Thing is fucking
Dandelion and
terrifying.
Pomela,
Look at
Amador, the
one who
Dandelion,
summoned it.
and the twins. I'm gonna drag you over to the yawn map.
Look who's the one who summoned the horse, and is it really that surprising?
And you guys are up here. Oh, boy, Aldous is already here.
Mm,
Where'd he go?
mm,
Oh, hello.
mm,
Where'd he go?
mm.
Into a bedroom with Lyra.
Not yet.
I
Panic.
can't. Where'd he go?
I'm way out in the void.
Oh!
Alright, hold on. Let's just do this. There we go.
There we go.
There's a copy
I
of me
know
in the
where you
void.
went.
I'm way off on the right in the void.
Jump gate, man. Jump gate.
This isn't jump gate. That's the
Oh.
unfortunate
This
thing.
is normal.
I can switch
Fuck
it
you
to
then.
Jump gate, but I don't want to. But so as you guys gather, there's a happy reunion between the twins. Just happy to be here, and Hurley's there too, I guess.
It's gonna look at Hurley and be like, so why'd you follow?
I mean, if Adeline's not here, if I have my shadow back, I think that means that Adeline's no longer here.
Yeah, no, she's dead.
I have no use here. I assumed if I was following these two would somehow find their way back to the Witchlight Carnival. Right? Look into the twins like, yeah, we're planning to head to the Fey Beacons.
Ah, have fun with that.
It can serve as a way home. If you would like, we can help your friend back to the Witchlight Carnival and we can watch it from there.
Wait, don't we have to get the, oh, what's her name? Her cub.
Yes, we do need to get.
We do need to go back and get all those children.
Yes, we do need to get them. I'm sure that we can do that easily, right? And
Perhaps.
there's still the... I feel like there's something we're missing.
We gonna like help some royalty or some shit?
Didn't we have to do something with a Jabberwock?
Maybe.
Did
Sounds
they,
familiar.
did
I
they
think.
need us for that?
I mean, do you want to hit one? I kind of want to hit one.
Don't we have to free the actual queen? Or the princess or something?
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I mean, I've been kind of just hard focusing my goals. I haven't really thought too much.
But what we could do is we could meet up with the children and we could have Klitz and Gleam lead them back to the Witchlight Carnival for everybody while we go do this.
It sounds like it'd be fun to smack.
I mean, Amador will pipe up. I mean, I technically was going to help Gleam and Glister reunite with their Witchlight Carnival through the Fade. If you'd like, you could join us. So, because it's on the way. We are on the mountaintop, and this path does wind down. Would you care to join us?
Or why not?
Yeah,
Who knows? Maybe
cool.
someone will attack you and out of different.
Hey, what's this?
Wrong tab.
Right there.
Remember that goblin couple on the cranes? That I said that they lost a child?
Oh my god, is that the child?
Is the child just off having an adventure?
The child is on the kite.
Oh. Oh.
That is just
Hell yeah.
out there somewhere. You're welcome.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I'm not helping him. I have no knowledge of this.
Does anyone see a kite? Over there.
But,
What are your eyes
Long
made of a
story short.
hawk?
Yeah.
Blooming hell.
I mean,
Fucking Tua.
besides, once Gleam and Glister are dropped off at the Fey Beacons and they return safely home, also with the children, I know the way on foot to the Palace of Heart's Desire. I assume Jabberwock, speaking of, reside.
Ooh.
If you want, I can take you there.
That
Only
would
if
be
they
great.
return first.
I mean,
Knight's
no,
honor.
I'm not against it, but we still gotta get those kids down here too.
It's, like I said, it's just on the way. Shall we head off?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm down.
great slayers of the bitter end.
Well, you've
Killed quite a few of those hags.
so we've killed
two
like
of the
3 of
hags.
them. Are there any more?
Correction. Eldest, you would know this. 2.
I know.
We haven't killed all 3 of them?
No,
No, bitch is already dead in his mind.
the frog one flew away.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah, like I
Bitch is
said,
already dead in my mind.
we've killed like 3 of them. So
Alright.
You know, all of them were very nice to hit with my hammer. They thunked really nice.
So,
Just turns and looks. Yeah?
I'm gonna go ahead and drag you guys down the path.
Each of them had a different sounding thunk.
I'm not gonna roll for random encounters. I don't want to drag you on too long. Because
Fair,
it's literally just down a narrow path, and I doubt anything will come across you.
I mean,
I
unless
doubt
there's something
anything would
silly.
want to come across us.
They all respect us.
Most of the silly things were tied to Edelyn, and Edelyn is dead.
Oh well, unfortunate. She should have thought harder.
Rip.
Should have done something about that, bitch.
Anyway,
Not rely.
Anyway.
At least rely on her for whimsy.
So, I will drag this to you, you guys, to this map. As there is a scene that beholds you. you can drop your guys down at the southern part of the map.
Okay, Southern. I know what that means.
I apologize for the resolution. It's the highest resolution I can find.
Tiny Lyra.
So
Puts
Tiny
tiny Lyra in pocket.
I'm gonna bite Aldous' feet.
No, no,
Ah!
you can't
I'm
have the
moving!
tiny
Like,
Lyra.
show
She's
you.
mine.
There you go. So,
Let's
As
bring
you
you out that
guys-
jar.
I'm not gonna drop the NPCs on this map. There's like far too many already. So, as you guys are making your way down the very narrow path, it starts to widen out to this kind of like plateau-esque area. You'll notice that in this area there are 8 columns of rock, each of them reaching up towards the sky, forming a ring around a deep crater lake. Rough, honed steps spiral up from each column, and a rowboat is moored on the lake shore next to one of them. A torch-bearing figure trudges up the stairs, the columns nearest of the rowboat. 8 winged beasts with antlers shout and howl with laughter as they circle and wheel around it. You just hear these cackling caws of eagles and deer. Just having a fucking blast. You'll watch as he finally reaches the top, as they're swarming around him. He lights something at the top, like as you see flames dance from the top, and he goes to make his way down. As soon as he gets about, I want to say half, like a quarter down, they swoop down and put out the brazier, laughing and howling along the way. What do you do?
Hey, Aldous.
Uh-huh.
Don't you have a spell that you can just go whoosh and fire?
Which one?
One that you could hit that brazier from here. Or maybe move closer. A little
So-
closer.
I'm gonna point these out. Between each pillar is around like 150.
Oh,
Oh, we actually need to hit braziers and ignite them.
And
Sorry.
each of these columns are 200 feet tall.
oh.
They are tall.
So
Well,
us being tiny when we like placed our things was actually accurate.
Yeah, like each square is like 25 feet.
Damn.
Yeah, not from down here, I can't.
Do you think we could just kill those weird bird things? Do we want to kill the weird bird things?
Maybe. I don't know.
Is it possible we don't want the braziers lit?
Also, BRB.
I mean,
Well, considering that this guy is circling around one of them, probably not. Shall we just ask?
I mean, the braziers, you're supposed to light them. Once all are lit, it would open a portal to what you call home. It looks like the bird things are forcing the guy to fail.
Ooh, so to kill the birds would be easier. So we could all light the braziers.
I mean, perhaps. They don't seem hostile, though. They just seem to be tricksters. Which he does have a point. You'll notice, like, as you're watching them, not one attacks him. They just beat their wings and put out the brazier as soon as he reaches the bottom.
That's so rude, actually.
Knight's decently violent. That's why I was like,
Where's
You're
Bramble?
distantly.
he is currently AFK.
Ah,
You just hear distant shouting as this torch wielding figure brandishes the torch at them, seeming to be cursing their name. So
maybe we should try to scare the birds away?
there's the figure.
Nice armor.
And this is what the birds are.
Oh, they look neat.
They do look neat.
Circle, circle, circle. Knight has an idea. He's gonna try to light this brazier.
It'll take an hour to get up to the top.
Oh God.
They are 200 feet tall.
I'm
And
not
it's
having him
upward
circle
climb.
that much, but I mean, yeah, he'd probably just start walking up.
I'm gonna go with Knight to make sure if one of those birds tries anything, I can stop with him.
Alright.
I'm coming with you.
As you guys are slowly climbing, this figure is slowly going up the other. About slightly slower, like lower down. By the time you guys reaches the top, it takes him about like 10, 15-ish minutes to also reach the top. And he'll light the brazier. But the birds, they follow. If you'd like, you can make a nature check to figure out what these guys are.
Sure.
Why not?
I'm not good at that. I want to see me fail.
What happened?
That's a 17.
You can make a nature check to discern what these creatures are.
All right.
I got a 17.
17 as well.
My isn't rolling real quick. Let me just 10.
18. Alrighty. So, the creatures before you, if you roll, I will say Aldous, Dakota, and Lyra. Carlin, you're not quite sure. You're not too familiar with Feywild or creatures outside of the carnival. You've been there for far too long. You guys will know these creatures as Periton. Monstrous bird-like creatures with the head of a stag, known to feed on people.
Harrington.
Periton. You're also. Oh, I almost got it.
Perryton.
Monstrous carnivore. It prefers humanoids, especially elves, half-elves, and humans. When it kills a humanoid, it rips out its prey's heart and takes it back to its nest to be devoured. They typically hang around mountaintops. These ones seem to be keen on tormenting this poor figure. As once again, he lights the brazier and starts heading back down. And as soon as he gets to the bottom, you hear them howling and laughing as they beat their wings and put out the brazier.
That might be a thing where we have to split up.
Stay there! Lyra's gonna shout across the way.
You'll see the figure kind of perk up and then look towards the top, and then the bottom of the beacon's just Avasti!
Hello!
Is he asking who I am? Ezekiel!
Why?
I'm sorry.
I'm back. What am I
Get
missing?
down.
Slowly make.
Yes.
You'll
Nobody
finally
else
meet
can
up with
me.
Avasti, fellow travelers.
I told him to stay there, and then he's moving.
We can just tell him now that he's closer.
He's just made his way to the Fey Beacon. You can make your way down. By the time you're at the bottom, he would have. People.
Were we gonna light the brazier? Wasn't that the whole reason we even went up there?
You can light the brazier if you'd like.
Knight is going to light the brazier, but when Lyra goes to head down, he's going to stay up there.
I was gonna stay up there and see if any of them were gonna come to us.
So they're gonna just circle around.
Are they circling just around him?
No, they're circling around the Fey Beacon. They're not doing anything, but they're just watching you and circling around you like a pack of vultures, essentially. But Aeldus, the
No,
figures that
sadly, Lyra. Sadly, we don't have like a human heart to give them.
Tarlin will reach into his bag and take out the heart that he's been carrying this whole time.
Oh my god! I forgot you had that.
Oh
Well,
my god!
I've
What an
got
insane
I've got
callback.
something right for this
You had
occasion.
that dude's fresh beating heart in
And
your
he-
bag the entire time.
he
It's
takes
still
out the
beating,
h-
by the way.
He takes out the heart and holds it up for them.
Sure,
Yeah?
make me a persuasion.
All right.
It's not animal handling, meaning they're sentient enough.
Persuasion. I got
You can
that.
do this, Tarlin.
So you want to give me that? You want to help or?
We're just all watching you.
You know what? I'll 3.
Okay.
Oh my god.
They seem to look down at you and then pay you no mind.
Bro probably fumbled the heart.
Oh, he's been
Drop
waiting
the heart, bro.
for like 30 sessions to use this fucking heart.
I got a jar of dirt. I'm gonna jar of dirt.
Yeah.
I've got a beating heart. I got a beating heart.
So this figure will finally approach, just kind of panting and out of breath. He's donned in like almost the underclothes of a knight, like the typical underwear you would see like underlayment of armor. He's just panting as he's just holding his torch, hand on one knee, just Avasti, fellow traveler. Have you come for the Fey beacons too? Oh, oh my god.
I mean, at this point, we're just trying to help.
No, don't touch the beacon.
Too late.
What is
Oh,
that?
Another
my
hand touches the beacon.
The person trying to travel has to do it unhelped. Or at least no one else can light the brazier. Once
We're
all
all trying.
braziers are lit, the door opens.
We're all trying to get through.
That's fair.
Puts out. Just
No, don't worry about it. He's all the way at the bottom, so if you're all the way at the bottom, you can't put it out. But right as he says that he has to go and help, they put out the beacon.
yeah, it's like oh.
These damn Greyhawk mummers.
Bird things.
Perytons, my fellow sir.
Perytons.
These damn actors keep entertaining themselves with my misery, making me run across these, just keep relighting them. Ugh.
It's like that dude Sissy Piss, or whatever his name was.
Who?
What?
So, you're being forced into doing this.
Oh, not necessarily.
How long have you been here?
Not here. About a few days. And the Feywild, a year. In a few months, like a month or so, give or take. Ugh.
You seem to be struggling with the weirdness of the Feywild's time thing.
Like heel shift, cracking his back. Just now that I caught my breath. I am Prince Alagarthus.
Oh, loyalty.
My pleasure. I've come to just get my way home. Edelyn promised me that this was a way home. But these damn birds cursing up at the sky again. As they all chortle and laugh and caw at each other.
Hey, you guys do know Edelyn's dead, right?
Alas, they don't. Yeah, that was set free.
Fair enough.
Damn actors just can't find entertainment anymore ever since they returned into these things.
I mean, the most entertaining thing I have is some candy that turns you into weird stuff.
You kind of cock an eyebrow towards you.
And they
Didn't
They
you
don't
say
seem
that-
Pulls
to
up
want
2
to hop.
lollipops and 2 gummy worms. Just
Didn't you say they were
No, thank you.
mamas?
Yes.
Do they do shows?
I mean, they used to.
Do you think we could distract them?
I mean, you could try. Always keen on entertainment. Perhaps entertaining them would do.
wait. Do you think technically we could just redo that play we did?
Oh gods, I don't want to read those lines again.
I mean, you
Yeah, it's like they're
probably
written
don't have to
someone-
say anything. You have pantomime.
Okay, well, I'll entertain them. Oi, silly little bird things. Watch this. I'm gonna do a flip.
Oi, do a flip!
I just remembered. What can that spell do? Let me go check.
Acrobatics.
I'm just gonna lean over to where the crowd is huddled, where Tarwin is doing a flip.
So if you call down to them, like call up to them, like, "Hey, watch this," they'll actually gather, like, kind of curiously swooping down.
15.
I just had the worst dick like thought in my head of just when he goes to flip, can Knight purposely trip him?
So there, I mean, there's 8 of these guys, by the way. Enjoy that.
Knight has the biggest urge to try to pet one.
As they just kind of swoop down and landing themselves on the shore,
Yeah,
just kind of stalking over, tilting their head.
Tarwin rolled the 15 for acrobatics. He did a pretty decent flip.
You watch them kind of like look at each other and then just stomp tap their foot on the ground as if they were applauding.
Oh, you want more of that? Alright. I'll show you all my favorite tricks. And he will swing his arm around fucking theatrically, and in his hand is a nice little fistful of knives that he will throw up and proceed to juggle for them.
No. When he does that, Knight's gonna take out a plastic ring that he's had since the fucking beginning of the campaign. Just, Darwin, try to get it through this. Holds it up.
Whatever you're doing, it seems to have their attention.
Yeah,
Just keep their attention as he starts heading up the stairs.
as he tosses them up high in the sky, he spins as if he were dancing along with someone, catching them as they fall and tossing them into the ring.
So go ahead and roll me a performance check, but you have advantage.
Alright.
Something you're probably
because-
skilled with.
20.
No,
Oh,
you have advantage because you took acting lessons before with Candlefoot. So you have a kind of keen eye on performance.
I mean, that went from a fucking 6 to a dirty 20. That's
A slutty 20, if you will.
no, that's your type's
Holy-
a dirty 20.
That's right.
Pulling off your trick, following kind of following the performance of the show that you remember Candlefoot showed you before. You kind of watch as your ears perk up as they're looking between each other. And once your act is finished, they'll start quickly stomping their foot and flaring their wings,
You know,
chortling and cawing excitedly.
if you got all of you like that so much, why don't you just like go through the portal to the Witchlight Carnival? There's a lot of shows that are that entertaining.
Yes, I perform at every other performance at the Witchlight Carnival.
Kind of watch as this one right here. It seems the largest of the bunch, the largest rack. You'll also notice something interesting. Make me, if I could have all y'all make a perception check quick, as he's standing up taller. In your response to this, he just looks down at themselves, looks back at you, motions with wings.
I mean, that's not too bad.
I think
You know that Perrytons are kill on sight from your nature check before.
Oh.
Oh yeah, kill on sight. That's sad. You guys don't seem that bad. Bit morbid, but
Hey Eldest,
What's
you
up?
notice the one that's forward? Now that you can like actually get a closer look at them, you'll see this one has a piece of like string or rope around its neck. And right at the bottom, is that a horn?
There ain't no fucking way.
What is it?
Look, right there. Look. He's gonna point it out to Lyra. Don't make it obvious. Just look.
yeah, don't point it
You
out
would-
tonight. He will.
You would
Don't
also
make it
see
obvious.
that
Just
there's
look.
a iridescent glimmer.
I'm
An
not-
iridescent glimmer
Oh, God.
around this Perryton's neck.
Don't make it obvious.
Is that a unicorn horn?
Yeah. I think it's the one we're looking for.
You hear as it caws and chortles. The rest of them like more like cawing and screeching out towards Tarlin.
They want you to go on.
Go on with another show or go on with them?
Probably another show.
Probably another show.
They would not. They would not.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me give you some
Darla, do want
music.
any- I can add to that. Holds up the little puppet that can cast minor
Right.
illusion.
I'll say, when you mention that, it's like, oh, I can play music, this one will kind of like walk behind you, plucking your lute,
Yeah, just like that.
and then they'll drop it in your hand.
Oh,
They'll
they
move back
took the
behind you.
loot and then put it in your hands. They're like, yes.
Ooh.
They'll move
can
behind
play-
you, and then, kind of like flaring their wings, they'll stomp their foot to a beat.
Oh, okay. Let's do this. And she'll start plucking her lute to the beat that they've set. And kind of, if anyone recognizes it, it's going to be the same one that she did at the big finale at the Witchlight Carnival.
So, go ahead, roll me performance, Lyra at advantage.
Huzzah! I have a plus 11. I don't think there's a way I can fail this.
Somehow
one.
rolls double nat one.
I was
Roll.
about to say.
It was
is possible.
29.
It's possible.
Nice.
I've done it before.
Oh yeah, no, they're entertaining as they're bobbing their heads to the beat.
29 is the best one I got.
Yeah, they're
So-
enjoying this. They're bobbing and swaying to the beat.
I was about to
He'll
say,
start-
yeah, you definitely can get double nat 20s, because I think I legitimately did get double nat 20s with Heron.
And she'll start
Yeah.
singing along to the music.
Alright. As they're now excited, now hearing this music, they're gonna start clawing and chortling again. They're itching for a show.
Yeah, Bramble will help and play along.
Knight's gonna use the little hand puppet to cast minor illusion. Essentially just to do some basic, probably smoke effects or wispy effects to kind of go with the music, going around Tarlin and Lyra.
Yeah,
Kinda
roll me
add to the
performance at
show.
advantage.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers are gonna be entertained.
Yeah. Look,
We're
Tarlin,
not entertained.
Tarlin has 100 knives for a reason.
That's only a 12. I'm not good at. Actually, I am decent performance, but.
Weird, but
I
not.
mean, we got a 29 and a 20 and a 13. Your average is pretty high.
Yeah.
Anyone else doing anything?
Yeah,
I feel
Tarlin
like.
is.
I
Oh,
was gonna say.
yeah.
I feel like the entire time This is just kind of vibing.
Yeah, Tarlin is going to take more of his knives, toss up as many as he can in the air, before dancing along to the movements, or dancing along to the music that Lyra is playing. Each step he takes is followed very quickly by one of his knives falling, as he is dodging them without even looking and keeping in tune with the beat.
Alright.
I just realized I could have used minor illusion to literally give you floating smoke targets.
Bramble, Aldous, are you wanting to do anything?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm typing it out.
Bamble's typing.
Oh
Alright,
shit.
well, Bamble's typing, Aldous, you can go ahead and describe.
Pretty much I want to just kind of add to the performance. Strike up a torch, get up next to Tarlin, do a fire breathing axe. Using prestidigitation.
Watching as they whistle and caw and like chortle. They're excited. Go ahead and roll me performance at advantage.
I'll be right back.
These fucking birds are probably sitting there like, this is the greatest thing!
These birds are locked
Bramble?
in.
Yeah, performance at advantage.
Oh, I was gonna get a glass of Pepis.
Beppis.
Pepis, what does he say?
19? Yeah.
Hmm.
Nice!
Yeah.
Alright.
Like you said, AJ, every time when it's not something that's like life or death.
As your show goes on, they watch in awe and amazement. Truly entertained by your guys' show. As it slowly comes to a climax and an end. Silence will fall and they just start howling with excitement. They are thoroughly pleased.
That was fun. That was cool.
And once their laughter
Yeah.
and howling starts dying down, this one and where's the other? Where are you?
You know, I have to say, we should do that kind of stuff more often. That's cool. Or,
Can I?
you guys should.
I think I want to do something really quickly. Why did they do that?
As these two approach, the one
me
to the
just a
side
moment.
kind of gently nudging the larger one, and then calling back to the rest as they start to spread their wings and take off to the skies, is they bow their head to you. And he will pluck off the unicorn horn from his tied around his neck, pick it up in his beak, and then move to drop it into your hands.
Knight's gonna go to this one and just ask if he can pet it. Just, I pet you.
Yep. This one will kind of like squint at you. He looks like an older one, old timer, and just. He'll move
Oh,
away. This one will allow it.
Just, yes! Scritch, scritch.
They're soft. But they will pass over the unicorn horn to you, Lyra. And then, once again, give a bow, and then we'll take off. Pawing at this one, and it's like, oh, wait, no, wait!
What did I miss real quick?
You have the unicorn horn now.
I do.
Yeah, he bowed to you, plucked off the horn off of his neck, gave it to you, and bowed once more and left.
Did
You're
she bow to
thoroughly
them before they
entertained.
leave?
Yeah.
Yay.
You can now add the
Wow.
unicorn horn to your inventory. But by the time
Unicorn
the show is
horn.
over, he's down. And now that the Perrytons aren't there, the brazier stays lit.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, they're gone! I can finally light the braziers! I can go home!
To be fair, apparently you just have to do a good performance.
You'll kind of hear that, and then just smack his forehead with the heel of his palm. Just, of course, the entertainers. What did I think of that?
Because you were too focused on getting home.
Thank you. Oh, if you don't mind. And he's gonna start heading off. So it's gonna take him 8 hours to light off 8 beacons. You can take a long rest if you'd like.
Prompt
While
you, prompt you.
just wait for him to finish. But you'll notice upon the 8th hour, as he makes his way around, as the 8th beacon is lit, and he comes down to the lake shore, you watch as the whole lake goes still. As it's like almost mirror-esque. And you'll see this thick green forest start to come into view, as if looking through a mirror. You quickly come over. It's like, thank you, thank you so much. I couldn't thank you enough.
You're welcome.
Now I must bid you adieu.
Okay.
My city! I'm coming home! And he will head off into the lake. Disappearing through it
Bye.
as the image leaves.
He
That
seemed
was
alright.
crazy.
Yes, two very different responses.
They're confusing.
What, royalty? They always seem
Yes.
neat in the books.
Well, I've never been to a fan of royalty.
I met royalty once. She wasn't very nice.
They're like
kidnapped
princesses
me.
and knights and knighting them and adventures and stuff.
So, basically, now that the Perytons are gone, anyone can successfully use these Fey beacons. Especially your friends and the children.
Whoa!
I won't take it too long. It'll take 8 hours to light all the beacons. But the people that are wanting to go through, they can go in a small group, or one person has to light it. It'll go to where that person considers home. Most likely, Gleam would be the one to light all the beacons so all the children can show up at the Witchlight Carnival. This
Makes
is a
sense.
one-time use. It is a one-way. So if you want them to remain in the Feywild with you,
No.
keep them back. If not, they're gonna go through.
No. I
Yeah.
would definitely tell
yeah.
Angela to go with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's safer there.
So Angela, your wife, kids, Star, Gleam, Glisser, Hurley, all of them will thank you on their way through. It'll take a few days to get them through, but they'll thank you for each one. And they'll head to which Augie,
Yes.
your wife asked you to make one promise to her before she'll head through. Same with you, Knight. Angela will do the same. Promise them you'll come back. Promise them you'll come home.
I promise that no matter what, I will make it home to you, my love.
I chased after you for around 4 years. Wait, was it 4 or 8?
8.
Your story.
8. I am not at the computer at the moment, so I can't double check.
It's always in 3s and 8s.
Ah, okay. Just, I looked for you for 8 years. I'm not gonna just let us be separated for that much longer.
You wish for the horse to leave with Angela.
I mean, it's a
valid question.
it's a valid question.
It's your steed.
Hold on, let me just use summon steed again. Oh yeah, by the way, you're back.
I was gonna say, your summoned steed would be on another plane.
Oh yeah. So wouldn't that mean it would just create a new one?
I do not know. It is your steed, it's your spell.
He's gonna look at like Aeldus because Aeldus is one of the smart ones. Just, do you think a horse would be useful right now?
They're going to the Witchlight Carnival. That's either going to be
No,
a
I meant for
sideshow
us.
or a horror show. Oh, for us? There's only one. Probably not.
All right. Looks at the horse. Defend and Angela.
He'll nod and then leap through.
Just a fucking shrug. Just, I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna mess with her with that horse at her side.
No,
Only
I didn't think she
Besides-
would.
Besides, he's going to look at Lyra. We've got another horse we have to go talk to.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
unicorn.
the unicorn.
Do you think a unicorn would be upset if you also called them a horse?
Do they even know what a horse is?
Well, I mean, they're smart, so I think they would. They could talk.
If they were smart and we used the word horse, they might not realize that we were doing any harm by it. Does that make sense?
I think. Maybe? Probably.
You could just say unicorn.
A hornless unicorn.
No, I feel like that's the simpler way of putting
Okay.
things, just calling it a unicorn.
I'll say the unicorn.
That's fair.
You talked to before. She still had her horn.
It was her mate's horn, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're returning its mate's horn. I think.
She doesn't know where her mate is.
Can they just like glue that back on?
I'm gonna say you have one half of the puzzle.
Oh, no, I thought it was like, oh, that was a thing where we had to return it to her. Did I remember something wrong?
You know, just the spell.
She,
I'm
she
just
does
kidding.
not know where her mate is. You have the horn. They have one piece of it.
I mean,
Is
as
there
soon
any
as we
You
got
would let her know
actual
that you
spells
found the
as
horn.
D&D
She would
that
be
need to be
elated.
involved?
But the only child that doesn't go through the portal will be Will.
I'll be honest, I figured that.
You'll be
Dude's weird.
remaining with Little Oak.
Will's a bit odd.
He'll be remaining with who?
Little Oak,
Little
the
Oak.
treehouse.
the
Mm.
treehouse, the tree.
Do-
He's
think-
on the
I'm
search
guessing
for
the
other kids
treehouse
who got
can't go
lost.
with?
He also what?
He'll be looking thither, keeping an eye out for other lost kids.
Aw.
Doing a good thing.
As for Amador, now then, that is said and done. I guess it's time for me to uphold my end of the bargain. Are you prepared to enter the Palace of Heart's Desire? Be warned, it is not for the faint of heart.
Well, if there's a threat, I'll just hit them with this. Takes out the big ass hammer.
I've spent too long resting my hands. Might as well put them to some use. Oh, it may be a little dangerous, but Tarlin loves beating things to death.
So,
I'll make sure you all stay safe and healthy.
Well, you've been doing pretty good at that, so I believe you.
Yeah.
I think we'll be alright.
so let me double check something real quick.
I'm just making sure I have all my things for the long rest ticked.
Yeah, I gotta do that. Spell
Oh,
slots
yeah.
back. I got spell slots again.
I know, right?
Let me double. Oh, 6. No. I'm just double checking a specific. So, I just want to see something, because I believe you guys did see this on your way.
Was that a sneeze?
No, it was a cough.
Oh.
Excuse you.
it like cut out a little bit, so it was like,
Yeah.
If I could have you all roll history for me real quick, because I believe all of you would have seen this at some point.
okay, history. Yeah, I'm not good at that.
And it doesn't
Don't matter.
give an exact way,
Damn, Bramble.
for you guys
Damn,
to, like,
Lyra.
naturally find this. But you would seen it, like, would have thought to check there while you guys were, picking up the kids. Because this happens over the span of 6 days. Alright, so, let me drag you guys for a second, alrighty?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, welcome back to Loomlurch.
Mhm.
Woohoo! Passing by. It's like, now that you got the unicorn horn, alright? You got the unicorn horn?
Yeah.
Can't believe it's Bramble and Lyra. Okay. Especially because I think Bramble was the one who found it.
That's funny.
It's like, thinking about it, as you guys are walking, like, talking with each other, and you're, like, staring at this unicorn horn in your hand, it's like, where would they hide a fucking unicorn? Like, where would they put a unicorn?
Oh my god, there's no way.
There's no fucking
Where?
way.
Where the fuck would they put... And you pause. Make your way up here. Make your way up here.
Up where?
Make your way up here.
She's moving them.
I can't.
I should
Oh.
only move them because they're the ones who found it.
God
I think I
damn
know
it.
what's going on. Because I think I remember
damn it.
Because
getting...
you remember,
Yeah,
a long while ago, you found this strange rocking horse
I
with a
remember
hole in
this.
its head.
I think I remember it.
it
Yeah.
getting mentioned after you were like, wait a minute, it was here. Like, wait a minute. Oh no!
It's like, guys, wait. And you kind of make your way back, shifting through the now slowly starting to overgrow in this, like, thick forest, the old workshop. Which the goblins have just taken up the small side over it so they can keep making shit.
Mm.
And just made your way back to the rocking horse that's just gently rocking.
Oh, that's where it goes. It has to, right?
I think so.
She'll take out the unicorn horn, and she'll. Is this like a box to stand on right here?
No, that's Cradle not Cradleful. Was it Cradleful? The green dragon Jack in the Box thing. That's his box. Dragon's dead.
Oh.
Will torched it. That thing stood no chance.
Okay, so she'll
Knowing what Will is, he stood no chance.
she'll pat the rocking horse gently, stroking the sides of it, and she'll look and see if the horn will fit into the carved out hole in the top.
As you slot the horn into the hole, you watch it almost fit perfect. The form of the rocking horse fades away. Grab this real quick. As it slowly shifts in a glowing light as the grape. They have an actual thing for him. No? Okay.
Time to make shit up.
Make a JPEG of the female horse with a mustache.
No, it's just unicorn. As it turns into the form of Eladon. Just shaking its, like, once hardened mane now into golden locks as it breathes a sigh of finally being removed. Finally! Stuck in that foam for gods know how long. You
8
found
years,
my
maybe.
home. Thank you. What is thy name?
You're welcome.
My name is Lyra.
I'm Bramble.
Lyra Ramble. I thank you kindly. Bring me. Now I must know. Lamorna. Is she alright? Do you know of her whereabouts? Where she is? Is she okay?
Lyra's gonna break out in a really big
Yeah.
smile. She's perfectly fine.
Oh, thank the heavens.
A dwarfling orc tried to attack her, but we killed him. Then we revived him.
I think. Now, I must return to my base. If you need my help or my assistance, shout my name. I shall be there. The rule of reciprocity shall be repaid great. And he'll bow his head to you.
And she'll bow back.
You'll watch as he'll claw at the ground and mist starts to form around him. He's gone.
Bye, unicorn.
Unicorns magically teleport, guys.
That's why we never see
Let's
them.
fucking go.
Yeah. Yeah. By the way, there's no natural way to find that unless you already have the unicorn on. After that, it's just gone. It's like, but they need that.
That's kind of dumb. And
It's like,
Yeah.
like they need the unicorn.
let's be honest. It's a module produced by them. It's gonna be really bad.
So yeah, so that happened, and then Fae Beacon shit happened, and now you're ready and yawn at the Fae Beacons.
Wait. I just had a thought.
Hmm.
Doesn't that mean that you technically could have killed the female unicorn and put her horn in his head?
No.
Okay, because it was like, wait, oh no.
Eladon's horn was the one that was severed. That's why he was cursed into being the rocking horse. They cursed him into the rocking horse and then took his horn. That's what was binding the curse.
How do you spell his name?
Eldon.
Eladnor.
Eladon.
Eladon. Got it.
Yeah, it's like he'll in the rule of reciprocity to honor it. He'll use his healing touch to remove any poisons or diseases or curse afflicting you. He'll teleport himself and 3 other willing party members up to any location in thither, up to a mile away. Fucking cast Pass without a trace on himself and the entire party at will.
Damn.
Neato.
That has no use for you here.
That would have been useful a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things of, how the fuck?
Yeah. So now, if you call his name, he'll leave the comfort of thither to aid you. He won't fight to the death, but he will heal you when needed.
Essentially,
Aw.
he becomes another cleric.
Oh, nice.
Alright. So, pardon me.
Your turn.
I was choking on a Ferrero Rocher egg.
Ooh.
As you guys finish your deal with the Fae Beacons, Amador will offer to you, asking if you are ready to depart.
Yes.
I suppose.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Going to the one place correctly.
As you will lead the way through the mountains, finding the hidden bridge
Secret
that
tunnel.
leads you into the Palace of Heart's Desire. As you guys finish your deal with the Fae Beacons, Amador will offer to you, asking if you are ready to depart.
Yeah.
Alrighty. As you will lead the way through the mountains, finding the hidden bridge that leads you into the Palace of Heart's Desire. So let me drag you to here. There's several. So this map that I'm going to take you to is so fucking large that there's 2 separate maps for it.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Sounds about right.
Perfect.
Oh my god.
So give me a second so I can close these. Oh yeah, here, have the parry. There's a gray hawk mummers.
Cute. They were actors?
Yeah, that's what
Aw.
mummers are. They're pantomimers.
I want to release them.
It's Fey magic. Good luck.
Oh no, they're having a blast. They don't care that they're
Oh, they enjoy this. I mean, to be fair, that is a very cool looking design. So
Look,
I don't blame 'em.
they asked Edelyn if they could be free, and it's like, yeah, you can be free. Turns them into birds. Be free.
That's crazy.
And think about it. And unlike most people who are like, no, this is a trick, they're just like, you know what? I vibe with this.
I mean, to be a
There's
bird
some-
is definitely some sort of freedom.
I'm a bird, motherfucker.
Alright. So let me double check something over here. Give me just a second. I don't have fantastical suspense music. Play my music. It will not play my music. I'm upsetty.
Upsetty spaghetti, Betty. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
So
Dang, if I haven't had music playing this entire time.
it's a lot. I'm gonna drag you in. Make sure I'm on the right one. I'm going to need you guys to drop your tokens down here.
Oh my god.
Shift
Can you
click.
ping again?
Yeah, I'm shift clicking. I'm trying to.
Okay.
Oh god,
Okay.
it's so tiny.
Yeah.
Tiny bimble.
I'm mini.
I don't even know where I went.
Mini.
There I am. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
we're gonna get a quarter of a square. Okay.
Yep. It is big.
It's a big area.
Big.
As you
Oh my
guys
god. I zoomed out to see how big it was. Jesus fuck.
This is one half of the map, by the way.
Wait, let me zoom out as well. Let me zoom. Oh my fucking god. Where do I put my token? I can't see anything.
Bottom middle.
Oh my fucking god, why is this map so... Oh my god!
So, as you guys are coming through, you're crossing this, like almost worn down bridge. That's similar to the bridge that you guys entered on. All the way back in hither. But more held together. As you guys are crossing this bridge, you'll notice off in the distance a twilight palace emerges dreamlike from the clouds. A great marble tower ringed by delicate spires casts shadow over the rooftops below. Another towering tower teeters nearby, torn from its foundations and held aloft by a coiled beanstalk. Monstrous vines cling to the palace walls and choke on the promontory, of a rock of which it perches. But as you arrive to the gate, you hear suddenly the sounds of hundreds, thousands of birds bursting from the canopies within the palace and from the forest below you, and scatter in all directions. Moments later, a much more fearsome creature erupts from the woods. A sinewy, pale green dragon that takes to the sky and flies overhead towards the palace. Its mighty wings carry it to great heights. Once above the palace, it drops like a stone and vanishes beyond the sight of the palace wall.
Well, that's ominous.
I want to fight it.
You always want to fight everything you see?
No, I don't want to fight you guys. You guys are cool.
Thanks.
Also, to be fair, that is a literal giant dragon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a knight. That's perfect.
Amador kind of slowly untensing. Well, that's the Jabberwock. It seems that he returned home. But here we are, the Palace of Heart's Desire. Once a great gathering place for Sabina and company, now a sad sight. Oh, what have they done to the place?
Well, we have a tendency to either make places better or make it so it doesn't matter anymore, so things will probably be fine.
But before you'll see that ivy clings to a set of silvery gates embedded in a palace's outer wall. A luxuriant garden can be seen beyond the bars of this. Despite it being decrepit, at least the garden is still peace. Kind of. I cannot follow you past this, unfortunately. I still wish to protect Carmilla and your fellow friends. Looking back at the scarecrow and the oil can still following you.
Looks back.
May need some babysitting. Hi!
Oh.
What about my child?
Oh, Clapperclaw.
Hello!
You know, Clapperclaw, I'm kind of impressed that you decided to keep following us. It probably got scary.
It was very scary.
You're very good at hiding.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
God,
The
I
oil
love
can is
these
dead
creatures.
silent. You feel an aura of like unknown horror as this thing is going through.
Are you okay, little oil can?
He's not just good at hiding.
What happened?
What does that mean?
Why are they so ominous?
He wasn't hiding.
What was he doing?
Where did he do? Where did he go?
I was hiding. I was just following you guys.
The
Where
oil
did you
can is
hide?
silent.
Knight's gonna is gonna just gently pick up the oil can, scooch away from Capriclaw, hold it up to his face. Just what happened?
I've seen things that no can should have seen.
Like what?
Step beyond the veil.
What? You mean beyond the veil?
One to
There's-
step through to get one from another. Well, you haven't noticed him.
He went to a land where there's
Clapperclaw is
5 people.
confused.
He went to a land where there's 5 people standing at their
Grandma's
computers, all
confused.
playing a game.
I'm glad somebody got it.
That's funny. Just I feel like you either hallucinated or saw something you weren't supposed to, and you probably should do your best to forget it.
Okay.
So basically, Amador's gonna watch the little guys out in front of the gate. He's gonna babysit for you. You're welcome. Okay, I'm not role playing him in here. Anyways,
Fair.
you guys can
Which one is
enter
on the
as you
door?
please. The dandelion with the little bumblebee.
Oh, okay.
Lyra still keeps her distance from the bee the entire time.
So,
So wait, one last thing. Before we enter, level up.
fair point.
You entered a new range,
Level
like new
9.
place. Level up.
Okay, while we do that, can you come in here?
And I need highest passive in a minute.
I think it's gonna be Bramble. I think it's always been Bramble.
Ooh, we can get a 4th level spell slot or a 5th level spell slot.
Yay, 75 health.
Reroll 1s and 2s.
Dominate person. You
Reroll
down for
1s
that,
and
Aeolus?
2s.
Are you alive?
I'd rather not.
Whatever.
Whatever.
I immediately remember all of our fucking NSFW posts, like all of our tests, and how yours #1 is Dom and everybody else's is Switch or Sub, and it cracks me up every time.
Hey, mine was pretty damn good.
That was
Fucking
Switch. I was also a rigger.
0% anything, 80% vanilla.
That was so funny. When I saw that for the first time, I showed my boyfriend. He said, "How does somebody even get that number?"
As freaky as white bread. That's exactly how my friend put it.
As spicy as flour.
Alright, so 9. Nothing at 9. We just get a 5th level slot. Okay.
Oh, hey, I can run up walls now and on water.
Dream, 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 dream.
Okay.
What? Why? Number of cleric spells equal to wisdom plus cleric level.
Geese? What are geese doing here?
+9, 13.
Holy fuck!
Alright, I'm taking Dimension Door. Passive perception is 15. Oh hey, I think that also bumped our proficiency bonus.
Yeah, we're proficiency bonuses 4 now.
Hey, how do you guys feel about a +13 persuasion check?
Hot.
Not really exclusive. That
I got plus, I have proficiency in every saving throw. Woohoo!
Hey, you reached that point. Nice.
I've been at that point.
I don't fucking pay attention to other people's levels or what you get.
Yeah, I no longer have 69 HP though. Now I have 75. Fuck
Oh.
my life.
Alright, roll.
Sag.
Damn! I got max HP.
I think I'm gonna get Old Monster.
Fucking took me long enough.
Wimby.
Against a Jabberwock, that might be a good idea.
That's the whole reason I did it.
The fuck is Crusader's Mantle?
An interesting AoE spell where pretty much everybody gets a 1d4 to any melee attack. Or sorry, to any weapon attack of radiant damage.
Lame.
Offensive bless.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's kind of cool, but not needed.
I don't know why it's such a high level spell too. It's not really that good.
Yeah, that's
It's
like
still-
that's like a first or second level, maybe.
Oh,
And
yeah,
it's a
hey.
level 3rd spell. Like, why is that 3rd level? Should I grab? I probably should grab Revivify.
Hey, Aldous,
The
quick
Revivify
question.
is
You
always
played
good to have
Hexblade
on it.
before.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is.
Can a Hexblade wield a greatsword?
As long
Hexblade
as
can
it's
wield
a
everything.
packed weapon.
Yeah, as
Okay.
long as they have improved packed weapon.
To say, I'm pretty sure like the packed weapon thing just allows you to essentially do a lot of crazy shit.
Packed weapon, I think, specified one-handed and all that. So
Yeah,
yeah, you
I-
need to improve to two-hand.
I tried
create
to
a packed
Google it,
weapon
but
in your
the way
empty hand.
I tried to Google it, but it made it confusing because it says that the pack of the blade to make a packed weapon, you can just conjure one,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just conjure a weapon.
but this is where the but comes in. Hexblade says in order to make it a packed weapon, like that way, it can't be two-handed. It's like, but
I feel
But
like
that's
you're just go
making
to your
another
DM and
weapon.
go,
I just
hey,
waved that away.
yeah,
Yeah.
because that's really dumb. Because Pact of the Blade legitimately says a packed weapon, and there is no limiting on what it is.
yeah, because I was talking with the DM at the IRL DMV. It's like I'm asking now because I'm not sure. I tried to read through it, but it was confusing me. I want to know your ruling. It's like, can I have a greatsword? If not, I'll just stick to my longsword. Because he had no issue with me having a longsword. If not, I'll reflavor it to be like a bastard sword. But everyone
Hexblade
leveled
doesn't
up.
say anything about it.
I'm good.
Oh yeah, level up. You distracted me.
Yeah, I leveled up. I have like, I didn't have to
Say-
do anything other than change health.
I'll say you guys can level up while I talk. But- I know Knight doesn't have the highest passive, so everyone else.
18.
I have a
16.
15.
I have a 10, I think.
Who said 18?
Bramble.
Who do you think?
Bramble? Okay. Bramble.
Mm-hmm.
So, on this gate, let me ask, are you just pushing open the gate?
I thought it was a lift gate, to be honest.
No, it's just like two-swing gate. Let me, you know what? Is there a picture for this place? I know there's a picture for this place. That's not what I'm looking for. Where's the Revelance Palace? That's not it. Where'd it go? Give it here.
This
There
damage
it is.
useful.
There it is. Look at that shit.
Oh.
I think
Hi.
looking at creature would be
wow.
useful. Let's do.
Beautiful.
What up, Disney?
Yeah.
Very pissed off Disney.
Disney after they made too many live action remakes.
True.
So now.
Yeah.
So that's now, right?
I guess.
Might as well be.
But there's a reason why I'm specifically asking. Are you guys just opening the gate?
Yeah. I mean, it's the Queen's
Okay.
Gate. Fuck it.
All right. So you guys just open the gate. Bramble. Then you would be the first to notice as they're pushing open the gate. You start heading through. Some ivy is shifted out of the way. Bramble, there's a plaque on the door on the gate. I'm pretty sure you know Elvish. Or Sylvan, one of the two.
I also know some
Sylvan.
languages.
You'll
you
see
still
that this is
Going.
a written inscription. Says lion or the heart must wear the crown, but which one should weigh it down?
Oh no!
Just say this out loud.
Could you repeat that?
Hot. H-A-R-T.
Isn't that like, what is that? Would I know what that is? I don't know. I don't even know what that is in real life.
Make me a nature.
Okay.
You got it.
Sure, yes, ma'am.
A 5.
No.
That is a 0.
5.
It was not meant to be to DM, but it was a 0. Like, but-um?
Oh, I think I know what it is.
I just rolled a natural
Typo?
fucking 20.
Nice.
Aeldus, what'd you roll?
A 5.
5.
So both me and Aeldus are sitting there like,
So,
are they talking about, like, an actual heart and maybe they spelt it wrong?
Tarlin, Lyra, you've heard this term before. It's kind of like a mystical stag.
So, I am curious, because I didn't know what the word actually meant. It literally just means...
It's what I had you Google.
Yeah. So there's a hart, H-A-R-T, is an adult male deer, especially a red deer over 5 years old. It's just a deer.
Deer.
It's like another word for a stag.
That's...
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I think it's just asking
Deer.
lion or deer.
Oh. That makes
yeah,
more sense.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what they call deer.
I mean,
No, it's not. They call it
Lions
deer,
are-
deer.
Yeah, they call them arts in those, like, fancy books.
Well, which should weigh it down?
How about a deer?
You're talking about the crown?
I mean, I know a lot of times lions are used as, like, they're the royalty,
So,
but
Ahead.
that's normally humans and stuff. I
This
feel
is
like...
a-
Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
make this clear. When you guys are walking through, please go slowly. There is a lot.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I figured.
So,
Well, first of all,
Yeah.
What the fuck is that towards
So,
the
as-
center?
as you guys are entering in, you'll notice something almost immediately. The scent of roses, cowslips, and hyacinths. Hyacinths?
Hyacinth.
Hyacinth.
It's hyacinth.
it's a flower.
Okay. Hyacinths suffuse this vast garden. Ahead, a ring of standing stones arise from the flower beds. Glittering streams divide the garden and connect with a large pond shaded by willows. The garden is silent, save for the sounds of music and voices coming from a colorful pavilion by the front gate. So, in this pavilion, you'll notice that there are 7 guests. One of them, a talking bear. Lounge around a picnic table covered with emerald green cloth and laden with cakes, teacups, and cutlery. 2 of the guests are motionless and silent, but the others are engaged in spirited conversation. At the back of the pavilion, a string quartet of badger minstrels play delicate chamber music.
There's bloody badges. Alright.
They look like they're having fun.
Do they look like they're having fun?
Oh yeah, they're having a wonderful conversation.
I met the badgers.
Oh yeah, the badgers are having a wonderful time. You'll notice that the ones that are talking, here, I'll describe them for you. Which ones are not frozen?
I was
About to
walking
say,
right up
I'm
to the
guessing
first 2.
Yeah,
I'm
the
guessing
guests.
the ones with the locks are frozen.
Yeah, I'm just making sure. Focus.
Do you think the
Okay.
ones that aren't moving are able to, like, speak and hear?
So you'll notice, there is a farmer that is carrying a strangely animated pumpkin. That's makes it seem. He's carrying a strangely animated pumpkin. Another is a polite aristocrat. Can you give me better descriptions?
Alright.
You know, he looks like a very like flawlessly like polite aristocrat, but he has like stone-like skin. a headless dwarf. It's like just a stump where its head should be. He's sitting there. Kind of the poor key on the stump. Nothing happens. You'll notice the large brown bear in the back that's just dressed very finely in very stretched out clothes. And a nice human female dressed in noble clothes, but it seems like they're having a very animated conversation about whether clotted cream should be applied to a scone before or after jam.
Oh, it's before.
No, after.
They don't seem to
Before.
have noticed you.
It's just gonna come over here and sit and watch the badgers. He has no idea what's going on over there.
So, the one with the red dot, that's the headless dwarf. Come on, Obal. Don't you think that maybe it put before so you can get the jam nice on top, so it just mixes all nicely on this warm scone? You know, just tap his hand. No. Like, tap his hand twice quickly. No, really? Why? Oh, right. No head. No head. You can't speak, unfortunately. How'd you even know what a scone tastes like then? Shrugs.
Maybe before he lost his head?
Oh, goodness gracious.
Sorry.
So, I'm marking this for my sake, gentlemen. The woman. Where are you?
Fair enough.
Oh, this is human male.
Wait.
This is the one with the pumpkin. And
So
the bear's the bear.
Are you sure you shouldn't
Holy
mark the bear with
shit.
a brown dot? I might get confused.
Oh! I was like, what the fuck is that anyway? Oh, that's just a straight up bear.
Yep.
Rawr.
Right.
So, what's the debate?
They were actively debating whether you should put clotted cream before or after applying jam to stone.
Okay, no, that's after.
They're quite animated about this.
I think it's you put the clotted cream first because it's harder to put on. You could just scoop the jam on. Seems easier.
Exactly.
See?
I mean, there's also the fact though it really doesn't matter either way as long as you're getting all the good tasting stuff though, right?
No, but why would you put it before the jam? Like, the jam is harder to spread. The clotted cream you can just spoon right on. Why wouldn't you put the jam on first?
What
And
what
then
jam did you use? The jam
You're using
that I
jam
got
and
to
not
saw was-
preserves.
Miggenberry. Miggenberry is very hard to spread.
Are you using a
we didn't-
jam or preserves?
We just use we would spread the clotted cream
There's
on
not
first.
much difference
Clotted
between
cream.
jam and preserve.
I just,
Both are technically the same.
I just
No,
take
they're not.
Not.
You
I
are
mean,
not right this one, are you?
I just take a spoonful of both, put it in my mouth, and eat some bread.
They'll all turn to you, even the headless one.
Knight also turned towards him like, what?
Are we surprised? Not at all.
Makes sense to me.
Also makes sense
Exactly.
to me. I don't
Alright.
see the difference.
Wait, was that the bear just talking?
Holy shit.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
shit,
the
but-
bear.
Oh.
Wait, what's this?
You're a talking bear, that's cool!
That is the farmer with the carnivorous pumpkin. The pumpkin is
Seymour.
actively chewing the table.
Feed me.
No. Okay.
Feed me, Seymour.
Oh, you can
Wait,
talk.
If the bear
Feed
can
me.
talk, if the bear can talk, looks at the badgers.
Yeah, by the way, the pumpkin does speak.
Everything fucking
Jesus.
speaks in here.
Just every
Why
time
is
you
that
step
so
on the
surprising?
grass, you hear tiny screams.
I can talk.
It is genuinely screaming, feed me. This is listed in the module.
So what I'm hearing is that part is legitimately just a reference.
Samai wants to stop devouring his livestock. But he doesn't want to harm the pumpkin. This thing is Little Shop of Horrors. But with a pumpkin.
Iconic. Fucking
So,
iconic.
wait. I have a idea.
Lights
What
it on
if you
fire.
put the pumpkin on him? Points at the headless guy.
I don't think that's gonna work well.
Why are we all in such a
You just
heated
watch as
debate
the
over...
headless lord just throw his hands up like, a fuck.
What? Maybe you could like connect to them and then you'll be able to talk.
He's tapping his hand, twice. He's saying no.
I
It doesn't seem like
gathered.
he's too fond of the idea.
I gathered.
Have we thought that perhaps why you guys are in such heated debate over what comes first?
Well, we wanted something to talk about. We're simply waiting on Sibylla. We're all waiting on an audience with her. Might as well talk about something instead of sitting here in silence.
Okay, that's fair.
Sibylla?
He looks to the rest of the party like, ooh.
Indeed. Oh, actually, how long has it been?
Been a few hours. It's only been a few
8
hours.
years?
Shut up, Bramble.
He's just staring at the bear because he's never been able to be this close to a bear without it either being dead or trying to eat him. So it's just like, neat.
Hello, good sir. Can I help you?
I've never been this close to a bear that was not like someone's decorative thing.
Fair enough. Bodger.
Bodger?
Bodger.
Fuck it.
I am knight.
1 bears, 2 no bears.
Just bows.
Bodger. Humble
Oh, I've
writer
seen-
from the land of... Oh, what would you want? Halandra?
I've seen many friendly bears. We have them in the Feywilds.
Really?
Bears and I
How
talk to them all the
strange.
time. How's it
How
strange?
strange indeed.
I don't know why, but I just had the mental thought of both of them at the same time. How strange.
How is it strange?
So what brings you all here? Are you also here to see the building?
No?
We're gonna do something I don't remember
Yes.
what, to be honest. Looks at the smartest one of the group, he's pretty sure. Aldous. Just, what were we here for again? I got distracted by all the new stuff. Hey, Aldous, are you alive?
Yeah, I'm gonna point this out. This one, this lady right here. I don't know why I has a man, but this lady right here. The entire time as you guys were talking, there's just a quill on a like stacks of floating parchment. That's been writing the entire time.
Fair.
If you were to look at the parchment, it is literally writing down what you're saying.
That's what I thought. Ooh, what you writing?
You watch the
Wait.
quill scroll out what you're writing. The dog approaches and asks, "What are you writing?" Oh, it's
I can't
just
read.
transcribing.
Oh, okay.
Aldous, do you think it'd react weird if I just, shifted into my other form?
Are you some sort of druid?
No. Just no.
I mean, wouldn't surprise me much if you were. I was able to make you talk and think.
He's just smiling widely as he goes, I'm not a human.
You have no idea how long it's been. Being a bear is weirdly boring.
Is it because, you don't have opposable thumbs?
No, all I did before I had a brain, essentially, returned to me was eat shit and sleep. That's all animals do. It's quite boring. Oh, for one fish, so spirit.
I mean, no, that makes sense. Before I got taught how to read and speak and stuff, all I did was eat rats.
What for you is another curse put on you as well.
I mean, less of a curse and more. I got to learn how to be more human.
I'm Ramble.
Yes, you
More
are.
human? We're getting off track.
Oh, I'm a monster. Rar.
They'll both like cock an eyebrow, look at each other, and then look like side eye each other and look back at you. Then looking towards the rest of you, like, yeah, we'll leave that one with you. Fair enough.
Just reaches up, touches the little gem on the forehead. Hello. It
No.
doesn't say anything about how many times you can do this. It just
You'd
says,
like, you can wait with us. I'm pretty sure it won't be much longer now.
Okay.
well, I thought we were here for, like,
Wait.
killing something. Or freeing somebody.
We are.
Were we?
We are.
See, that's why I let those two do most of the thinking, because I don't remember very well. I'm not sure about Tarlin. Tarlin's
Oh,
Tarlin.
you know, guys, don't they kind of look familiar? They kind of look at each other. Hmm? Oh, that is right. That is right.
Do we?
It sounds like the. You wouldn't happen to know a small purple dragon with a gauntlet and a sword by the name of Sir Talvar?
Oh,
Would you?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I
yeah.
remember.
We
They were
rescued him
interesting.
from we rescued him from a couple snakes. Remember?
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was.
He stopped by, and he'll move to the table, his stone hands grabbing a present sitting on the table, and he'll move to pass it to you. He gave us a short description, but it seems you fit the bill. These are your names, correct? And he'll show the tag on the present. Indeed, it's your names.
Nods.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then I assume that this gift is yours. It's a simple wrapped box. He'll pass it to, I don't know, Knight or Aeolus, which whatever would take it.
Knight'll take it. If Aeolus doesn't, just box.
Is it?
Do you open it?
Yes.
So
It's a box.
inside you'll find two things. Do any of you speak? Why am I asking? One of you speaks Draconic. I'm staring at the dragon motherfucker.
I was about to say.
Probably.
I'm guessing Aeolus's
Maybe.
mic is screwing up.
I think his voice is just.
He's not feeling well.
Oh. You know what? Fair. Head hurting. Fair.
Yeah. So inside you'll find this.
Time of opening.
And in the note, it's written in Draconic, a language that Elvis is familiar with. It says, "Many thanks. May fortune smile on you. Yours, Sir Talavar."
Oh.
I don't know why, but just if no locks or latches remain, the object itself opens. There's something weirdly funny about that
I wonder what's
wording.
inside of it then.
Whatever would be inside of that object. If you open Bramble up, he'd have guts.
Oh.
I was gonna say, if you ring it next to a person, their mouth will just open.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That's funny. Just
What about their holes?
Hey, honey, I got this new sex toy.
Whoa!
That's so dumb. Knight's gonna look at it, look at Aldous who's reading the note, and just Put hands over. I think I'd lose it. Also, I don't think you want to use. It might get stuck somewhere. AKA, passing it to someone who will remember they have it.
Cold.
Because I would not.
So cold.
I'm gonna point this out. The entire time as you guys were talking, these badgers have just been playing away.
Like,
Lyra wants to play with them.
Why don't you?
I will when we find out what the other object is.
Was
The
there
other
another
object is a note. The other object was a note saying many thanks.
Got it.
May fortune smile on you. Yours, Sir Calavar.
I hope Sir Calavar is doing well.
Run into him again. And she's going to be kind of lulled away by the music here.
Have fun, Lyra.
You know I will. Pulls out the lute and picks up on their tune and starts plucking it along with them.
Well, happily follow the beat.
She's going to like dance in like a little circle around them with it. See if they all follow.
They'll just sway with you.
God, I love playing music.
Please do entertain yourselves. Enjoy the teas and cake. The wonderful women will be with you shortly.
Oh my god,
Okay.
the badges started speaking. You hear that?
We do speak, miss. We do have our own minds.
Oh my god, it's adorable.
I feel like Lyra wants to hug one.
I do. I really, really do.
You could politely ask.
No, they're playing music. I don't want the music to stop.
Okay, fair enough.
Stay and enjoy the garden.
Is
The
there anywhere in the
missus will kindly be with you shortly.
Is there anywhere in the garden we probably shouldn't go?
As long as you don't enter the palace.
What happens if we enter the palace?
It's heavily discouraged. The missus wants to meet with you out here. They will set up meetings with you shortly. We're just waiting for their return. What fine ladies they are. Their names should be sweetness, kindness, and charity for all the good they do.
What's their names?
Mistress Blightstraw, Mistress Moongrave, and Mistress Wither.
Here these were the hags. She'll whisper to when she's walking back, she'll whisper that to Knight. Do you think that
They're
maybe
just
they were the
happily
hags?
playing.
Yeah, that's a bit awkward.
You can do an
Moongrave?
insight check on these guys.
I'll do an insight check. I don't feel like rolling because I'm cold.
Nope.
So let's see what fucking Roll20 has for me today.
So-
All right.
I can give this to you, Lyra, because you rolled high enough. Same with Bramble. These guys aren't evil. They're just Bramble levels of misguided.
They're evil, but they're stupid. I love it.
No, they're not. They're not
They're not
evil.
The knot got cut out. I
They're not-
heard
Yeah.
the full thing because
Yeah, they're not
Oh.
evil.
The
They're
badgers
just
aren't
naive.
evil. They're just misguided.
quick
I
question.
love them.
I'm guessing wandering is fine. Just be slow about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just have to see what number you're going to.
I'll be honest. I didn't even look like ahead on it. I was just like following the flowers.
Yeah. So
After
I'm entertained.
putting
Stop
two
there.
and two together. Oh, you
What?
mean the
Knight,
hags?
stop there.
Okay.
I wouldn't call
Oh.
them hags. They're wonderful women. They taught us how to play. They made our instruments. They give us food. They provide us with prey.
Yeah, we killed them.
That means
You'll hear like the most dramatic strings stop as the the orchestra just stops dead in their tracks.
What?
You guys?
Tarlin's gonna walk over there and grab Bramble's snout. I think he meant that we killed them with kindness. You see, we're a performing party, or at least I perform.
Roll me a deception.
I'd hoped you guys would know by now.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Yeah, they
That's
rolled
beautiful.
low.
Best moment of a nat 20.
Oh my
But-
god.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's
Now,
wonderful.
allow
They
me
start
to-
happily playing again in their naive, ignorant bliss.
Yeah, and
They're all
Uh,
gonna
uh,
sigh of
muffle.
relief.
yeah, Tarlin's gonna bend down. Oi, Bramble, you almost got us in trouble. If you keep doing that, I may have to tie your mouth shut, friend.
I was just telling the truth.
Well,
They might not be the same women, Bramble. They could be talking about 3 different women. It was purely speculation.
you can't just say that we went
As
around
they
killing
start
people.
chanting, like, and singing the praises of each hag by name.
Well,
But the one
there's
with
Have the same name.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's just a coincidence, all right?
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, we killed them. Just so the music stopped.
Fucking lunged at him, grabbed his mouth with kindness.
with kindness. Alright, so, Knight, since you're wandering off, you'll notice that as you're approaching here, 12 moss-covered standing stones form a ring in the middle of the small clearing. An arcane sigil is inscribed on the inward-facing side of the stone, and the space in between the stones is free of vegetation.
I don't think Knight would be smart enough to know what they mean.
Yeah, it's just there. It's just to let you know it's
Stonehenge. Hedge made of stone.
It'll never catch on.
I think this would be something to leave to the Magic Man. Walks away. Fucking arcane
Damn
shit.
it.
They ain't good at arcane shit.
But these guys are just gonna go back to having their tea and biscuits.
God, I can't get over that now.
I think we should all follow Knight, whatever he goes and whatever he does. Don't think he should be left here alone.
Pretty flowers. They smell nice.
Pity flowers.
Oh, hey, Lyra. just like looks over. Hello, Lyra. Goes back to wandering. They said to enjoy the garden, so I'm looking around.
Over here.
It's kind of
How
like
beautiful it is.
Angela's dad's garden before that got burnt to the ground.
Okay. You'll notice that across the bubbling stream, you'll see a gleaming great axe is embedded in a withered tree stump.
Can I see the bottom of the little creek?
Yeah, you can easily wade through
Jumps
it.
over the creek.
Just fucking.
Yeah, it's very shallow.
I remember the time jumping over a creek and I
So,
landed
Aeolus
fine.
Bramble, that's the Stonehenge that I described before.
Ah, yes, the Magic Man's
you're
gonna do
wanting-
something.
If you're wanting to inspect the sigils, please roll Arcana.
I literally went, yeah, no. I'm leaving that to the Magic Man.
Looks around.
Jesus.
20.
Yeah,
From
I'm
what
not
you can
surprised.
glean from inspecting the sigils, you can tell that this Stonehenge is probably used as a similar to a teleportation circle.
I assumed as much.
Fancy. I had a pimple thing and it was annoying. I'm waiting until he vapes before.
You can probably glean a certain combination of this. that would activate the teleportation circle.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, AK, if you take the sequence, you can write it down anywhere in Feywild and teleport back here.
Best to leave it for now. It's probably smart.
So, what were you doing, Knight?
Just wanted to look at the axe.
It's
be
a very
honest.
nice axe.
I wonder. Tries to pull it out of the stump.
Roll me a strength check.
Okay. Nope.
It is lodged in there.
Okay.
Tarlin is gonna. He's gonna. Oh my god, why is it so? Oh my fucking god, this map is so big.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucking huge.
Yeah, it's big.
Yeah, Tarlin's gonna walk.
Do you think I
over
could just
there.
like hit the handle with my hammer for leverage?
Wait, let me give it a
Focus
try.
control.
Okay.
All right. He spits on
Okay.
his hands, rubbing them together. 17.
Damn.
You're pulling, and you're pulling. You put your foot up on the rotting stump as you're just trying to yank it.
Oh wait.
You're
Wait.
almost there, but it doesn't just. It's just something.
I can use Dex in place of Strength.
For a strength check.
Wait, let me see, because I remember I had Dex in place of Strength for something, but I need.
Athletics.
Yeah, it's Athletics. Damn it.
I have a dumb idea.
Let me double check.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just Athletics and all that.
But that's a rotting stump.
Hey, Knight. What's your strength score?
My strength score is a 16.
Okay. Harlan, what's yours?
12.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you guys can't seem to pry this from here.
Neat. Let's let's both grab it and try.
All right. The power of friendship.
5.
Wait, Bramble, get behind it and stop pushing towards us.
Okay.
Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, Mom and Dad are watching us play at the park.
It's
So,
fun to see. It's a test of strength.
Honey, look at the
So
kids.
I'm
This is
gonna give
so
this to you
wonderful.
right now. I reread it again. I thought it was a DC. It is not a DC. I do apologize.
Oh.
None of you will be able to pull this out.
Oh, it's just you have to have a strength score of that.
Yeah.
I'm guessing like a strength score of 18 or something.
Yeah.
This is fucking bogus.
It is lodged in there.
Well, you know what? Takes his hammer, whacks it deeper. There.
No one can have it. Fuck you.
Anyone got shovels? Anyone got shovels? If it's so deep in there that we can't get out, we can just, pick the whole thing up using like a hammer until it breaks.
I mean,
that's an interesting book.
Looks at his own hammer. I think I like mine better.
I think I know where you got the reference to.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Yeah, Sword in the Stone.
And he was referencing
No.
Puss in the Boots
You
movie.
are not.
Oh yeah.
That one.
Yeah. Simple. Basically, those of you that cast magic, aside from Knight, you don't count.
What?
Because fuck you. But I'm kidding. Anyone who uses magic or has proficiency in Arcana, you can tell that this thing is magical and it's not gonna let go.
Oh, AKA Aldous and Lyra, the two people who aren't saying a word about this, just watching. They're just like,
No, let the
Should we
dummies
tell 'em?
try.
I was gonna say we knew that it was gonna work.
It's just funny
Just
to
letting you
watch.
figure it out. Yeah.
Question for you. Is that on
Yeah.
the platform?
It's like a
It's
dome.
It's secluded. It looks like there's a door here.
No, it's a bronze fence. This fragrant rose garden is bordered by a bronze fence. The roses come in a variety of colors, with a few white and black specimens among them. Glistening spiderwebs covers the bushes.
Huh. The spider webs are kind of pretty. Do you think there's a spider in there? Like a magic one or something?
That's fine, I
Is
guess.
there how tall is the fence?
It doesn't specify, so standard fence height. I would say it's like standard iron gate, like iron fence height.
So, does it say there's a gate to go in?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe
Okay.
we don't go in there though. Looks kind of dangerous.
I mean, we're also going to be trying to fight whatever the hell a Jabberwocky is, so...
It looked like a dragon.
Yeah, so, like, a scary dragon. I don't think whatever's in there is going to be any worse.
Yeah, but
Unless
I'd
you're,
rather,
like, scared of spiders.
I'd rather not waste resources.
Does anyone
Are
even
you
know
scared
what
of
a
spiders?
Jabberwocky is?
No,
A dragon.
he might.
I just said.
I'm so sorry. I thought maybe it meant something else. I just was, and I was verifying.
So, Mr. Dragon Man, you know dragons?
Oh my god.
Is it like a special
Unfortunately.
type of dragon, or is it just like a name for a dragon?
I mean, I believe that's just his name. It looked green, so probably poisonous. And he's probably a trickster.
Hmm. So he'll get along
I
well with
assume
you, got
he. It could be a she. I'm not sure.
So they'll get along well with you.
I don't want to misgender the dragon.
I mean, a dragon will think of many reasons to hurt you, so don't
Yeah.
give it one.
Yeah, don't give it one. Just assume they.
That's always the safe bet these days.
But there's only one of it.
I'll explain. We'll explain later.
Don't
Randall.
explain that. Anyway, I'm more curious about that. I'm super curious about that.
What was the
Hmm?
last thing you picked?
What'd you ping?
The deer.
Over here. There's
Oh,
a
yeah.
deer.
I
Oh
think
dear.
that's supposed to say there's an emblem on the door.
Mm.
Is there a deer? Where?
Scroll up.
The
Oh. Okay, so
I'm guessing it's just a sigil on the thing.
Mm.
Well,
That's my
that might
guess.
be an entrance over there.
Well, over there points to the big old area. Just that looks more like important, so we probably shouldn't go there because they did say not to enter the castle. But over there looks less important.
I'm sorry, I'm not inclined to listen to the badgers that are actively flaunting the hags' names.
Okay, to be fair, they do look kind of dense.
Bramble.
Bramble gone.
Yep.
You'll notice that a marble fountain rises from a plinth on the bank of a stream, overflowing with time-frozen water that spills from the mouths of sculpted animals. The frozen spray surrounding the fountain creates rainbows in the air around it.
ooh.
I mean, to be fair, Aeolus, I thought it was like the kind of thing of, oh, don't enter the castle or something bad will happen to you. I don't know,
Yeah,
like magic.
he is giving a legitimate reason in character why to completely disobey them.
Bramble,
Yeah, I figured that. That's why I responded in character.
Yeah.
what you doing, Bramble?
You said it was a frozen fountain making rainbows?
Yep.
Hmm.
Man, I just remembered the last campaign and the time he found a fountain and just proceeded to pour all his money in it.
It's not a wishing well, it's not a wishing well, it's not a wishing well.
It's not a wishing well.
Let me put my 9 gold in there.
I think at the time Bramble had like a decent bit of money when he did that in the other campaign.
He had more than 9 gold, but yeah. He dumped all of his silver or copper in it. But
Did his wish come true?
what if it? What if this wasn't frozen? Hey, Eldis, can you melt this?
It's like it's not frozen as in like ice. It's frozen as it's still in time.
Frozen
The
in
Okay,
water's
time.
fair,
there.
but
You
this
can
is also
touch the water.
bramble,
yeah,
so...
the water's like physical. Like you
Yeah.
can touch it.
He will touch the water real quick.
Yeah, you touch the water.
Does it smell like wet dog all of a sudden?
Fuck it. Fuck touching water. He's jumping in.
I'm about to
Oh,
say,
Bramble.
now you have the
Well-
biggest
So-
temptation to pick Bramble up and throw him in.
So you jump in the water. You're happily playing. You're playing in the water. I need an intelligence saving throw.
To be
Oh,
fair,
what?
to be fair, he probably needed a
God.
bath.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking he probably could deal with one. Do we have any soap? Would that be bad to put in there?
Yes, it would destroy all the components
Ah,
inside the.
wonderful.
No.
Oh, no. All the components inside
That's
the
not
fountain.
good. Really? I
So,
didn't know soap would do that.
Bramble, I'm going to send you something.
Mm-hmm.
All of us
Oh my
unaware
God.
that the bad thing has just happened. Just talking about why you can't throw soap in a fountain. Just wait.
I'm
I
so
thought
scared.
I thought the stuff in the fountain was like sturdier.
No, it's the gaskets. It's the stuff that keeps the water inside the fountain.
Oh. Is there? I wonder if there's such a thing as like fountain safe soap.
Probably not. That I can imagine. Soap is a surfactant
Alright,
and
carry
therefore breaks
on.
down the rubber seals.
I mean, I guess to be fair though, there is magic in the world. Someone could have made one.
True. You could just make bubbles appear.
He will jump
Yeah, I
out
want to actually clean him. Oh,
And
you done,
shit.
Bramble?
and shake the water off.
Oh.
Look up at you in a weird way. Riff. And start running off.
Grab him! Get him!
All right, Tarlin will make it over there as Tarlin's a monk. Tarlin's a monk. He can't outrun him. He's
Fucking get his ass!
I
good.
would need an
No.
athletics. Bramble, I would also need an athletics or an acrobatics.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to help.
And
Alright.
now we have a wild dog.
you helped.
This is a
18.
pretty big problem. I think he was the only one that could restore
over
himself.
And Matt, no, one it would have been funny as hell if that was a moment when Bramble got a nat 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tarlin tackles Bramble, getting him in a fucking armbar for a second before snapping out of it and just holding him there.
And Knight running up, just not the armbar, not the armbar.
Alright. Oh, wait. What's going into you?
No one can make such a
friends?
joke.
Alright, okay.
After a moment, he'll just start panting and wagging his little nub.
Alright, let's go
Okay,
toss him in
so-
the water again.
Wait. We should bring him to Aeldis. He probably can tell what's going on, and I might be able to help. Out of
Sure.
character, I do have Remove Curse and Dispel Magic.
Yeah, he's gonna carry him over there. Wait. Alright. Go Bramble back over here. Apparently he can't talk.
I think he can do more than just not talk. I fear he might have just
Magic Man!
turned into a dog.
Magic
No.
Man, can you tell what this is?
Wait, so he can't walk on his hind legs anymore?
I mean,
Uh,
considering
He's been walking
that,
on all fours this entire time since then.
yeah, considering that he went into a fountain, came out running about barking, probably an enchantment of some kind.
So, Dispel Magic or Remove Curse?
Curse, most likely.
It would have been like a fountain of youth, and it aged him less.
I mean,
to
if it's
perform
that,
his
then what?
feat.
If you'd like, you can make me an Arcana, because I can describe the fountain again.
Make it Arcana, but I don't trust roll 20 for this roll.
I want to do it just because I like rolling.
So
Jesus.
let me
17?
point this out.
17.
So you said 17?
Yes.
I also got a 17.
So Knight and Lyra, you can kind of piece 2 and 2 together. It's coming from a fountain that's made of sculpted animals. You're assuming those who drink or touch the water probably either gain the intelligence of the animal or reverse it. Like an animal drinking the water might become a person.
Yeah. We should put him back in it.
Should we put it back in?
All right, and he's gonna pick him up and toss him back in.
Yes.
So make me an
God.
intelligence saving throw, with your current intelligence, so...
Oh. Alright.
For intelligence, I don't know how to fucking roll that.
Yeah, he picks him up. Kobe.
Roll a d20 minus 4.
Okay, I think
Oh dear.
we're fucked. We gotta put him. We gotta
Oh my
put him
God.
down.
Nice.
We gotta put him down.
I mean, I assume he went down to animal intelligence, so I just said 4.
So, guys, odds or evens?
Even.
Yeah,
Even?
Feeling even.
Alrighty,
today.
so Bramble the dog, you are tossed back in the water. You just hear him yelp as he gets plunged in. Bramble, your intelligence returns to normal. I rolled evens.
We jump back out. Ah! Ah!
All right, you back to normal. Well, do I have to tackle you again?
Do we have to chase you again?
Yes.
Intelligence
You'll
score
start
drops
running
to 2
around
for
again.
24 hours, and it gains the following flaw, which supersedes any conflicting trait. I have the disposition of a wild animal. Oh, okay. You know, it's a good thing when I saw that, when I did start moving upwards, my brain I didn't follow my first thought, which was, I want to go touch that. Ooh, but wait, an axe, I want to touch that first. And then Bramble beat me to it. That's funny. See, that's the good part of doing Wild Beyond the Witchlight. You get stupid stuff.
So you get cool shit too.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Someone
Do
just
not
had to
lose
have.
the temptation to eat a lollipop.
See, I'm like massively curious about this raised area.
I say go for it.
And,
You
I was
can
about to
climb the
say-
stairs.
this raised area. You know, we should
So,
probably
this is
look
the
around
pallet
and make
itself.
sure our asses are covered. I want to check that
Okay.
spot.
Okay.
Okay. You guys didn't chase me.
You were
And-
running on 2
oh.
legs. We knew you were fine.
And Tarlin is
Oh.
gonna go and explore this
We'll
area.
chase you next time.
Okay.
Probably once we're done getting rid of the big dangerous dragon.
Okay,
I will
so-
knock first.
You guys would be running too fast. So, as you guys approach here.
Wait,
da, da,
Tarlin's
da,
doing
da.
something? Where's Tarlin?
Oh my
Oh, hi, Tarlin's off to the fucking spider webs again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did this already get
do-
explored?
No, it did not.
Oh,
Oh.
Mike
I-
was going to climb it, but Aelda said we should it, and he was like,
So,
fine.
as you guys approach the stairs, we'll start with Aelda's first.
Yeah.
You'll notice that these stairs are hugging the tower's outer wall, climbing 10 feet up to this double door. This double door is unlocked, but a bronze plaque above the door reads Envy. This tower has no roof, so it's just open tower. You open the door.
Well, I knock first.
There is no response.
Now I'll open the door.
Alright, let me move this door out of the way.
Not the door.
Oh.
Alright, so oak trees fill much of this interior of this tower. Rays of light cut through the canopy, illuminating a marble pedestal that stands at ground level, swathed in tree roots. A hulking lion, seemingly made of iron, stands on the pedestal, flicking its tail in irritation. Me reveal. Yeah, the lion is in here. Cool. You hear it call out, "You can call us envy."
Us?
Hello, Envy.
What
Hi,
do you
Envy.
mean us?
I'm Ramble.
Oh, is it like the royal us?
Did not
Maybe.
enter.
Maybe.
No, he's asking the lion.
We is our pronoun, and us is our term.
Okay. See, it's kind of like the thing we were gonna tell. I thought it'd be a good idea to tell Bramble about.
But I can't.
We are envy.
I can't weave we as a pronoun.
What do you mean,
Whatever. Off topic.
Yeah. So, if we enter here, are we gonna get in trouble?
Lion shakes its head.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Those are free to enter the tower. We bear no harm to those. Do not disturb the trees.
Oh, so you're like a forest protector.
We're actually looking to help the queen, wherever she's at.
Zabilna is frozen in time.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
Do you know of any way to help with that?
We do not.
Do you think getting rid of the Jabberwocky would do it?
I sense not.
Look, Thanael, it's never that simple, is it?
Mm-mm.
But all I know is that our presence here means that our mistress gone. Where, we do not.
So, do you wear the crown?
We do not know.
Thing on the door.
Well, there was a
Zabilna
poem on the
created
door.
The crown. Poem on the door.
Aye. Said the lion or the hart must wear the crown, but which one should weigh it down? I'm making
Neither.
assumptions.
The other must be referring to our counterpart. Zabilna created the crown as a key that guests can use to reach certain areas of the palace. The crown has two forms, one made of silver needles, the other of golden roses.
Cool.
To transform the crown of needles into its golden form, it must be placed on the brow of the correct iron guardian. Which of us, envy or wrath, is the correct guardian? We cannot say. Placing the crown on the incorrect guardian banishes the guardian's demi-plane, along with the crown.
Those in the Wilds really like their puzzles.
Indeed.
Do you know where to get the well, either one, really?
It's the needle thing.
You'll watch as it raises its head, looking this way.
Thank you for the directions.
Oh, to the
Across
other
the
tower?
gardens, there is a lake. The Maiden's Pond.
Looks at Lyra.
I've heard of
That is
this.
the last we saw the crown.
I've heard of this one. It's like the Maiden of the Lake story from, the axe in the stump.
I never did get to read the whole thing. What's the maiden part?
I've only ever watched a play.
Really?
I got to read a little bit of it, but I got interrupted.
How did it end? What was the maiden part of the story?
She gave like magic powers to the guy that had the axe.
I thought it was like a special axe was given.
Hmm.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago. I was still just about the size of a head.
Well, either way, you've been quite helpful. Thank you.
They will bow down.
We may be back.
Perhaps. Perhaps seek out Wrath. Speak with them. Then make your choice. The choice is yours. We shall be here.
Oh, thank you.
Neat.
Do you want me to shut the doors?
You do not have. And they'll rest on their pedestal once more.
Cool.
So,
The doors open
as you guys are
best because
traveling,
view.
hey, Tarlin, what you doing?
Darlin!
Tarlin!
Rat!
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 Rat! Rat is gone. Anyways, back to you guys. He had his chance.
Hmm.
So, it was motioning over here.
I figured that because it's the only lake. But I'm guessing...
So should we
here so I
go
can
to
see
the
better.
lake first, or should we visit the Guardian?
I was gonna say...
Maybe the lake?
I feel like we should visit the Guardian first.
Yeah,
Just
alright.
because... It'll give us time to think after we get the crown.
So, this one doesn't have a set of stairs, but it is, again, an open top. You can see, like, a higher wall right here that you can get up to that looks like to have a door.
Eh.
I can't
I was
move.
gonna say,
Why can I not move?
is it the type of thing of on this one we have to go, or you're supposed to go a different way, but that's really dumb?
Yes, from what it looks like. Kind of.
Yeah, we might. It might be a loop all the way around and come back.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Yeah.
But you can just climb up here, right? There's nothing stopping you. It's a stone brick wall. It'll take you some time.
I mean, it would
I'm
probably
good
be
at this.
it'd probably be overgrown anyway. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I can fly.
Eh.
I'm good at this. I have sticky flesh.
Just, Augie, let me know when you're back.
I'm also
I'm
very
back.
good at
I
climbing
got myself
things.
something to drink.
Okay.
Okay, now it's Augie's turn.
Sorry.
Alright, so they're climbing to the other one. Alright, so what you doing?
Tarlin's looking over at this and specifically trying to find a way in.
It's a standard copper like fence. You can climb over.
Oh yeah, he'll just climb
You're a monk.
over it.
You can parkour that shit. I don't give a fuck.
You're a monk. You could jump over that shit.
So
Boing.
you can enter. So entering, you'll notice that a lot of these rose bushes are just covered in like these silvery webs. In a lot of the ground has like these strange, like soilish lumps.
He's gonna bend down and sort of like press on one of the like soil lumps.
As you do so, you watch as it shudders and suddenly leaping up from the ground, arms raised, just chittering and hissing.
What? Don't want any issues, friend. He raises his hands as well. Oh,
Oh, it's an Ettercap!
Nice.
oh, are you trying to? Well, I think I'm taller than you, so.
Roll me intimidation.
Alright.
Ettercaps are
14.
You watch as like it goes hee, and you immediately just go and it's like
Wait. Hey, I'm not done asking you stuff. Get over here. Oh.
You watch as another one leaps up from the ground, and they start raising their arm.
God.
Coleman, do you understand it?
Hiss! Hiss!
Raises his arms again. Hiss! Hiss!
They, it's pretty obvious that they're not looking to attack you, but they're defensive.
And Tarlin's gonna sort of like try to scooch around, like avoiding them so they don't, attack him. He's gonna have his arms his arms sort of to his side as he does it, trying to appear non-threatening.
You also notice, like, as you're getting too close to the Lev, they'll, like, hiss louder.
So, do you want me to, like, come here?
It's like,
can you, like,
the webs are on the
crawl
top
under
of the... Yeah, you can crawl under it. Like,
Yeah,
you can
he'll,
duck
like-
your head.
He'll duck his head and crawl under it, looking back at them as he does to show, he's not trying to break any of the webs.
Hiss! Hiss!
Get over here and check the statue.
They'll kind of keep an eye on you, but they're backing off. As you reach the center here, you'll notice that in the front of the rose garden, coiled around a statue of a prancing satyr, holding a set of pipes to his lips, is a thorny vine with 5 roses growing out of it, each one a different color: black, blue, green, red, and white.
He's gonna scratch his chin a bit before reaching out and seeing if he can unravel them.
You cannot unravel them. However, you can pick them if you'd like.
Yeah, he'll start picking them.
Alrighty. Once all the roses are picked, the vine withers and it dies. But you can now add, in your inventory, 5 chromatic roses.
Yeah, he'll look over at them before putting one in his hair. Is there anything else he can grab from the statue?
Nope. The only other thing I can give, because high wisdom, is the statue is very, very lifelike.
If you come alive and try to attack me, I'm gonna have to break you, and I don't want to do that. He's gonna back up over here, hop the
And
fence
by the way,
again.
as you pop over to that side, another one of these hop up and start hissing at you.
No, not you two. Come on.
Hiss!
You're
Hiss!
lucky, you're lucky that you laws are cute, or I'd have to kick you.
Yeah, but by the time you finish with that, you can see across the garden your friend's wall.
Just climbing a fucking wall.
Bramble
he'll-
literally just flies over.
The rest of you. The door is unlocked.
I'll
You'll
knock
see
first.
that this is... No answer.
You're being very polite.
On the placard above this one, it says wrath.
It's just something I do. And I'll open the door.
Let me drag this over. It doesn't have a picture for this. I'm sorry.
That's sad, but oh well.
I
Wow.
have it in DM somewhere.
Big red orb that says wrath. What are we gonna do?
So somebody made art for this. I'm gonna put it in visual aid. You can use this as your own being. So this tower is filled with hawthorn. At the heart of the thicket, a
It's
heart
loading.
seemingly made of iron stands atop a marble
Oh.
pedestal, pawing the ground angrily. Strewn around the pedestal are dozens of empty baskets. We are wrath.
Is everyone just going to be using the royal we?
Did
Probably.
you post it in visual
It's
aid?
in visual aid.
Yeah.
Royal.
Yeah,
we-
visually.
Well, that's dope. Oh yeah. Also,
Yeah.
wait, Earth, hold on. Here's Wrath.
I know exactly what you're about to post.
Yeah.
The instant you went, wait, here's Wrath, it was like, it's gonna be Full Metal Alchemist. I know it.
Yep.
I'm surprised you didn't do that with Envy.
I didn't think
You
about it
reek
until
the
Wrath.
stench.
Envy had a
The
picture.
other.
Well, yeah, that one was
You have
easier to
met
go to.
Our counterpart.
Yes.
I demand you kneel before and show respect. If you wish to remain in my presence, in our presence.
Okay.
A monarch does not kneel before another.
Loyalty I serve. I kneel to you.
But respect is needed to enter the tower. For the Guardian speaks as thus.
Then I shan't enter.
I mean, we're just in a doorway right now. Knight has no idea why, but he wants to be a smartass.
You watch as steam billows from their nostrils. Their antlers lowered. They seem ready to attack you enter the tower.
He's not entering. He'll stay at the doorway.
Looks at Aeldus. Oh, if this happens, I'm gonna hit it with my hammer.
Why are you so
Actually-
angry?
He is Roth.
I was about to
We
say.
are wrath.
Sorry,
I
they
feel
are
like
Roth.
even. I feel
But
like
why
they would
didn't-
kind of agree, just kind of the thing.
We are made as thus.
So you have
Does
no
that ever get-
reason to feel
That, like-
wrath. You just are.
Hmm.
It
Does that
is
ever get,
our
like-
name.
You don't have to live to your name.
It is how Zabilna created us. We are wrath. The other envy.
Really
You-
want to test my
Did you
strength.
say you are the envy?
No, the other
Mm-mm.
one's envy. This one's wrath.
They are envy.
Mm.
Points across to the other tower. That one's envy. This one's wrath.
The Iron Lion.
And this is the Iron Hall.
Together we serve as guardians. But we are not permitted to harm. Much to our despise.
I really want to do a test of strength with it. I think it'd be fun. But
Hmm.
you got any idea, Oldest, which one we should do the crown thing with?
I mean, not so far. Do you know much of the crown from the poem on the door?
Other than one of us shall wear it. Only the correct guardian will get the golden rose. The other banished
Oh.
until our creator may brings us thus.
So if we put it on the wrong one will just poof. Oh.
Well, we have...
Placing the crown on the incorrect guardian banishes the guardian to its demi along with the crown.
That sounds like a bad thing for everybody involved.
And you don't have any other information that Envy told us.
We do not know who shall bear the crown. We believe that we are worthy, but that is all we can say.
And I'm guessing so does Envy. It's one of those things.
Envy believes that they are worthy, but I disagree. They are weak and seek what others crave. Why protect what is ours?
Then we should go to the lake, see if there's any more information to gather.
Where would the crown even go if it was yours? You have all that antler.
On thine brow, where all crowns sit, where its waist must bear.
Well, they said she'll whisper to Aeolus, they're supposed to sit on the brow line.
It goes like just below the antlers, but above the eyes. That kind of deal.
Oh.
I'm guessing the crown's magical, so if we try to put it on Wrath, it'll kind of like go around. Just,
Yeah.
You know, magic likes to do that stuff.
So, we should probably go to the Maiden in the Lake.
Yeah, I agree.
So?
Alright, well, thanks for your time, I guess.
So long for now, Roth.
Steam will billow from its nostrils once more. It seems to watch you intently, but less wrathful. If that is possible.
I so wants to step inside. He wants to be a shithead.
He's gonna grab Knight by the elbow. Come on, buddy. Come on. I know. Fuck, you're heavy. Come on.
It's actually quite light.
Nope. Not anymore, remember?
Oh, yeah.
He's
Yeah, he weighs
armor
about
currently.
200-ish pounds. About 200 pounds now.
Alright, so let me pull this up. So, willow trees encircle the sheltered pond, lily pads dot the mirror-like surface of the water, and hungry dragonflies dart about, feeding on motionless fireflies that form an unmoving cloud above the still water.
Wait a minute. Wait. I just had a thought. And I'm not sure if Knight would be the type to just... No, he wouldn't, but... Out of character, I think it's literally saying what one we have to put it on.
I was thinking the same thing. I saw that and I'm like,
Like, my brain
Yeah,
just
but
paced
that's
that and was like,
meta.
wait.
That's meta knowledge.
Yeah.
No, that's just showing there's crowned locked doors. It's showing which
Okay.
doors are which one.
Yeah, it's meta
I was about to
knowledge.
say, please tell me that's not the thing, because if it is, that should
No,
not be shown.
there's an actual puzzle that tells you which one it is.
Yeah.
That's good, because I
Either
was
way.
concerned.
Oh yeah, here's Envy, by the way.
Do I have to bloody
I think Envy
jump in
looks
the
cool,
water?
personally.
I'm
No,
gonna
I think Lyra should. She's a
Why?
maiden. It's a maiden's pod,
Oh.
you're a maiden.
I hate that he's not wrong.
I know. And she'll just start taking off her back. God damn it. And she'll,
Look, Knight has a -1 to an intelligence, but even a broken clock is right twice a day.
as she takes off all of her packs and stuff, she'll take off her loot last and hand it to Aeolus. Do not let anything happen to this, please.
Witchlight Monarch's oath.
She'll smile and roll her eyes as she turns back to the water. Oh, this is
It's
gonna
been
be
a couple
so
days
cold.
since that.
So, do you touch the water?
I do.
So, as you go to, like, what do you put in first? Your feet, your hands?
Does she see, like, if she peers over the edge of it, does it just look depthless?
It is like a mirror.
You can't even see
is
into it.
still.
You see yourself.
You know what? Lyra's gonna back up a couple paces. And then she's gonna take a running leap into the water.
So, when you plummet into this, you kind of bounce on its surface. It's like soft dough.
Oh! Ow! Wait, no! No! I know the... YouTube. There's a video I need to find. Continue, I will find this.
Eldest is laughing his ass off.
So, you are
Lyra
bouncing
won't
as
be
you're
able to help but
rippled
laugh.
back to the shore. As you're tumbling back on like a waterbed or a trampoline.
Alright, found it. I'm
It's
putting
not
it in
made
memes.
enough for you.
But you watch as within the ripples,
I thought you were gonna show that.
a delicate
He jumps on
hand
the
made of
ice.
water starts to rise up. Black as winter's night, silently breaks the water's surface. Right by your feet, at the water at the water shore. The hand clutches a crown made of silver needles. Below the hand, under the surface, a school of shimmering blackfish takes on a vaguely humanoid form.
Neat.
Cool.
She'll look at it, like she'll turn her head a little bit, and then she'll gently grasp the crown.
So, you go to hold the crown. Even as gentle as you can, it is excruciating. It is a crown of actual needles.
Ow.
Like, you're struggling to hold it, but like after a minute, you're forced to drop it. It's like on the shore. Lyra, you hear words, wind blowing over your shoulder, as a gentle voice on the wind. The beginning of whenever, the end of ever after, the start of an age, the final of every moment, the first in history.
I need to make an intelligence check for Eldest.
She'll relay
not
that
smart
message
enough.
that she hears.
He is not smart enough for this. I am. I know what this is. Eldest does not.
You know, whenever, the end of ever after, the start of an age, the finale of every moment, the first in history.
No.
We're supposed to carry this thing. After she relays that message, she'll put her pack back on and her loot back on, and
Well, I think we have to unscramble something in this to figure out where to put the crown.
Way.
Oi. I almost
Oh,
sent
you
you over.
motherfucker!
I
And,
know the answer. I know
I
it.
just figured it out!
But I rolled
That
for the
motherfucker.
intelligence of Eldest, and he does not know.
I'm gonna say, I looked at this and it's like, I don't know how the fuck they're gonna figure it out. If you are able to figure it out, wonderful.
Yep.
I figured it out. Oh.
No,
It took me a
I
moment
know
because
it.
I was like, what? What? I mean,
No,
give me a
I
moment.
Can
I
I
can't think of
use
it
my
right now.
meta knowledge? That's the real question.
That's a 13. I don't know if that's smart enough.
Let's say,
Because I know the answer. But, like, character-wise, I don't know.
I'm gonna say, it doesn't matter. It's your character. If you can figure it out and make a feasible way of figuring it out, go for it.
I know
Oh,
exactly
well,
how Knight would figure it out.
I mean, I have my
He
creativity
literally
back.
would be writing it in the dirt.
Yeah, you have your creativity back.
So,
Knight
Oh,
would be writing it into
no,
the dirt.
this is easy.
Just...
Yeah, what's the beginning letter of what? Whenever.
Oh my god, that's so dumb! But I like it.
No, this is great.
Oh.
You know, I feel like this puzzle's a lot harder when it's spoken to you until you write it out.
I get it.
I'm gonna point this out. I could not figure this out. And it's like, this does not line up. What do you mean?
Is it
Was it what?
the beginning of W? Whenever is W.
R. The start of an age is A. The finale of
Oh,
every
then
moment
A.
is T.
The first in history is H.
Yeah, it's watch. Or Wrath.
Wrath.
Close friend.
God
Curse
damn it.
is Wrath.
God damn it. I get it now. God damn it. I'm the fucking DM too. God damn it.
This is like a fucking elementary school riddle.
I am autistic.
I didn't get it because I was paying more attention when she spoke it out.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, what kind of puzzle? Is this like some weird, like, word puzzle? What is this? And then I looked at it when she typed it out and it was like, the end of ever after the start of an age, the finale. Oh, you motherfucker.
Yeah,
So does
Tarlin
that
walked
mean
over. Tarlin
that
walked
Wrath-
over there to you all with the fucking thing of flowers that he's holding.
Oh, those are nice. And those are pretty.
Yeah, I picked them up in the garden.
Is there a blue
Lyra, Aeldis, those are magical as fuck.
one? Just, is there a blue one?
Those.
Do you
Can
think?
I see one of those? She'll say. She gets all excited. Let me see one of those.
Knight's just like, is there a blue one?
Yeah, there's a blue one.
He has a. Tarlin has a
Black.
white one in his hair
Blue.
currently.
Green. White.
I'm gonna take one of the roses that he offers, and I'm gonna identify that bitch.
Knight's gonna take the blue one if he can.
So I'll let you identify them as a bunch.
Oh,
Okay.
So
fair.
let me give this in order. So we'll start with black. Blue. Green.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Red.
Red.
And there's
That's
one
the
more.
other color I didn't have.
There's white. There you go.
Okay, she'll start saying what these roses are as she's handing
They're all
them
pretty
back
much
to
the same,
Tarlin.
just different. There's just-
Yeah. Knight, meanwhile, was just handing there and like holding the blue one, just like, I just want the blue one because it's pretty.
Like the white one.
It matches my scarf.
Lyra will take the red one if he'll let her,
Yeah, he's handing them out.
and the black one, and she'll go back over to Aeldis and hand him the red one. I figured you'd like this one.
So, Harlan,
Yeah.
change the 5 chromatic roses to the one
One.
rose that you have. Please keep track of what rose you have.
I have the black one.
Okay.
I was about to do the typing of adding.
It is my favorite color.
Wait.
How I already knew that. And
That
she'll
means
say
the
that.
one you
Oh.
get handed Bramble is green.
Okay. Tarlin got white.
Knight got blue.
And I got blue.
Elvis got
Eldest
red.
got red. Black?
You got black.
Green.
And
Alright.
yeah, which honestly, green does fit Bramble in terms of just colors.
So, it is past 1 a.m. I'm going to ask, do we want to quickly do the heart? Because pretty sure you all got the answer.
Yeah.
Before we
Let's do that real
head on.
quick. Does anyone have to work tomorrow in the morning?
Yes.
Do you want to do that, or do you want to wait?
I should probably get off because my
Okay.
head's
You're
killing
not
me.
I
feeling
was gonna
too
say,
well.
So-
Yeah.
we can
Okay.
pause there, seeing how he's not feeling too well.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we'll end it right there. Y'all got the roses. Y'all figured out the puzzle, which I couldn't wrap my brain around for a second because I kept trying to line up letters, and that didn't work. And I'm the fucking DM.
You're the fucking
Nice.
You had the answer in front of you.
I like that you
I'm
had
not
the answer in front of you,
smart.
and you were still like, why? Where would it spell out wrath? Like, I could see you working it out in your head.
Like where? Where? I get it, but it doesn't line up. It's like Yeah, it's like the W, the R's, the A, the T, and the H. But that makes no sense. Why is it alternating like that? That's not right. Stop that.